Boy, this thing just doesn't show that it's going. Or maybe it's covered up. I don't know. Anyway, howdy. I'm Grey Pilgrim. I'm going to just guess like this is actually working. I don't see the blinky red light on it anymore. Anyway, first of all, it's gotten cold around here, so I put on a jacket and my winter hat. This is leather, and it's a nice little hat, but it's just too damn hot to wear in the summertime. Anyway, not about gun. Oh darn! Oh, there's one. But found something I'd like to show off. So let's look down here. Ooh. See that? I think that's about right. This is was my dad's. And what is it? Well, this is it. This is a World War II vintage razor blade. Now, you know that fellows in the World War II, you always had to be clean shaven when you're in the military. Well, Dad was a pharmacist mate in the Navy, and he was stationed at the receiving center in San Diego from all the boys who were coming back out of the Pacific Theater. He was just sort of taking care of them, acting as an orderly or just helping out. And he told me horror tales about fellows who were burned to a crisp and when they fell out of their airplane and landed in a pool of oil that was on fire. And he had at least one fellow die in his arms, and he had some tales to tell. Well, at that point, they were having an all-hands-on-deck. We're going to invade the homelands of Japan. This was late in the war. And he thought, well, that means I'm going to get shipped out. And so he went downtown in San Diego, and he bought this. Because if you're going to be using a razor blade in the military, oh gosh, come on now, there. Now this thing's kind of busted, but you get the idea in a minute here. This is the handle. This cracked off, but this is the blade. And what you do is you use this gizmo to sharpen it. This is a sharpening stone, and this thing will go back and forth like this on the stone. And then once you do the stoning on it, you wipe it off, and then you strop it on this leather. So then you got a razor blade that you can get that clean-shaven look that your commander, or at least your sergeant, or in his case, what is it, your chief wants you to have. And these were for sale in novelty stores for about $1 or $2. I'm sure they cost more now. And they come in this nice little case. They're made in England. They were very popular with British troops in World War II. So if you ever wondered how they got a clean-shaven guys on all those old newsreels, this is how. You didn't have safety razors back then like we do today. You certainly didn't have disposables. So there's your World War II convenient reusable razor that you could use over and over and over again. And if I could get this so that it would stick on this little pin, it would be usable today. And this thing is bloody sharp. I mean, it is sharp. It's just a good piece of honed steel that has a beautiful edge on it. But yeah, you could probably shave with it today. Let's see. I'm going to try something here. Yep, it'll shave. It'll shave to this day. Anyway, just a little heirloom of the family that I've held on to because, well, why not? And just kind of interesting. And the whole thing fits so beautifully in this little compartment thing. That. Like that. that. And put the whole thing back away in that. That'll fit in your duffel bag. Anyway, happy trails.